Hello, good afternoon. We're off on our jollies again. Leo's patiently waiting. Adam is just doing the final check-up. I've just come home from work, jumped in the shower. Have a guess where we're going in December. Does that give it away? But I'll wait till Adam comes down and I'll tell you where we're going for the weekend. So see you in a bit.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night.
Here he is.
Mr. Eminem.
M&M's. Where are we going?
We are going to Animal Kingdom and Disney.
No, we're not.
Really. That's
We are going there.
No, we're not. I'm not going to Animal Kingdom and Disney.
We are going to Animal
Oh,
Kingdom.
the park, not
Yeah,
the
we're not stopping there. We're stopping in
Port Orleans.
Port Orleans.
Is it Riverside?
Riverside, yeah, not the French Quarter.
That's not till December.
That's
so
not till December.
That's a whole other vlog.
This is nothing to do with this holiday. But this isn't a holiday, this is a weekend, really.
We're going a weekend away because
Not my mum.
my mum has turned a big number in her birthday. I won't embarrass about telling the number.
90.
No, it's not 90. That's rude. So she's turned a big birthday yesterday. So we are taking her away to Withernsea in Yorkshire for the weekend.
Yeah, so this might actually be a bit kind of like different because obviously
We've got people with us.
we've got people with us, so I don't know what I'm going to record and what I'm not going to record. I'll record some stuff, but we'll see because obviously people don't want to be in the vlogs. So,
And if they do, knowing Mom and Paul, there'll be boobs anyway.
yeah, so I'll let you. I'll obviously wanted to do this as we were going because, like I said, we don't know what we're going to do when we get there tonight.
No. Well, we'll
but
obviously see Mum out and have a drink. And
obviously see Adam's mum and stuff like that. Have a drink, but I don't know how much we're going to record.
Yeah.
So I'll keep you posted. See what we can get to record. Like I said, this is the first time in Withernsea for
us.
So this is somewhere new.
We'll take Mum somewhere that none of us have been before because they've not been there either.
It's back with host seasons. So
It's on a Park Dean resort.
But it's on a Park Dean resort. So in all fairness, I could have just booked direct with Park Dean because I have a discount with them. But who
We
knew?
got discount with host season as well.
Who knew? It's not far. It's in York. It's not far from.
From where we went before in Hornsea.
We went to Hornsea.
So check out that vlog if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah. But we'll keep you posted and let you know what we find for this weekend, celebrating Adam's mother's big birthday.
Yes.
So see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, we've arrived. Oh my god, this caravan is so quirky.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's so funky. It's a speciality couple pet friendly one.
Yeah.
So it's literally just for two people. It's small.
Compact.
Bijou. However, it makes you laugh because it is all that, but it costs the same as getting a normal caravan.
Yeah.
So work that out. But we've always wanted to try it since it got launched. We were going to try in Felixstowe when we go to Felixstowe, but they've stopped doing it.
They've changed us.
So they've changed us to something else in Felixstowe, but on this one they've managed to keep this one, so we've still got one. So we're going to try it, which is great.
This one's called the Denim Mouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So it's really good. It's really small. I can see why because Felixstowe said, look, they just haven't got the need for it anymore. It's very niche.
Yeah,
It's very restrictive.
I think you'd find it hard to holiday here for a week or two.
Yeah. I think you could do it, but obviously caravans and caravan sites want families and stuff. This isn't for families. This is, like I said, this is just for a couple.
Yeah.
You've literally got, look, where Leo is sitting, you've literally just got a double chair. That's it. I mean, we could, in all fairness, do a very, very quick caravan tour, look, because it's that small. So bear with.
Got a door bed.
Okay, so you walk in. There's the side door. Fancy new radiator. You can see it's all new. Small small window. TV's on the wall.
No DVD player though.
No DVD player. You've literally got nice floor to ceiling windows. That's our throw again, which is a throw we always bring with us. You've got a 2-seater sofa. 2 breakfast stalls, because like I said, this is purely and utterly for a couple.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Because you can see, look, dog friendly. I think a dog bed can go under there.
Yeah.
Dog bowls. In the picture, there's dog bowls built into that, but we've bought our own, so wherever they are, I don't know. You've got a seat there, but because it's so small, there's not really a lot of places to put stuff, is there?
No, that's hence why.
Hence why there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Microwave. I don't know, where are the lights? I don't even know where the lights are. Look, you've got a mine, yours, and a dog's foot. Oh, Adam's found some lights. Still got a full oven and hob.
But look at the fridge. You've got just
The fridge is down there, so it's you've not got a freezer. You've got an old traditional
You've got a freezer box.
freezer box, so you can see how small it is. I mean, like I say, look, feeding time. I mean, it's all done very, very nice, and we, like I say, we wanted to stop in this for ages,
Yeah.
just because it is so quirky.
Even the hooks look. Mine,
Yeah,
yours,
just-
and then a paw print.
Yeah, I've just done that one. But like I say, it is small. So this small space is your kitchen and living room with a double sofa, and that's it. That is literally the space of your living accommodation.
Yeah.
And then literally, I nearly died. Well, I'll do that in a minute. Actually, I'll tell you that in a minute. You've got cupboards here,
Which is your boiler.
which is your boiler and
With your cleaning stuff. Lining board.
ironing board, iron, all that kind of stuff. Again, very nicely done, look. Absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. You've not got much storage at all.
No.
You've not really got any cupboards to put anything, have you?
No.
Because everything that's already,
Well, they have
cupboard.
spread all that stuff out, look.
they've got like plates and stuff.
You can put them on the bottom shelf, I suppose. You can move it around. You can fit some stuff in. Because look, that
Yeah.
shelf has got a few utensils, and you can put them in there and have the whole cupboard.
Yeah, but this made me laugh because I walked in, right, and you know with caravans, I was expecting to open this door
You have a hall.
and there's going to be a hall leading to toilet, bedroom and stuff. You ready? Bam.
Straight to the bed.
Straight into the bedroom. And like I say, it's... Oh, hold on. It's a lovely bedroom. There you go. Look, dressing table. Built-in hairdryer. I love the feature wall they've created.
Yeah.
You've got plugs, USBs. What's that one for? What is that for?
I'm not sure.
I'm presuming, right, don't quote me on this, I'm presuming there should be a bed side light either side. And for some unknown reason,
There's two plugs on this side. There's two switches here. Look.
that has been taken off.
Oh, that's the main switch.
Yeah,
And that's that one.
and that's for that. So
Well,
I
that's
think there should have been one there. Look, 'cause if you look, this is just my assumption. If you look, it's the same height.
Yeah, they're taking it off.
So unless something has happened, they've taken that off. But I presume there should be one either side.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's double plug that side, double plug that side. Actually got your feature wall. This is the nicest bit, actually.
You've got light here as well, haven't you?
Oh,
Haven't you? Where does this light go?
don't know. Where does that go?
That's the hairdryer. So is this
Maybe
light...
that's the hairdryer.
That's the hairdryer. But is that light for this and it's not working?
For this one.
Yeah, that might be for this light. It's not working.
No, I honestly believe.
Oh, that light's not working.
Yeah, I think the bulb's just gone.
Right.
I honestly believe
They've taken that off.
they've taken it off. Because I'm sure when you look at the pictures, there's one either side of the bed.
Right.
But the nice thing about this, and the way it's designed for a couple and a pet, you've got lots of room here, so you can put a big dog bed or anything like that. But the best thing is, because there's no hallway, so you don't walk to the toilet through the hall, it's just behind here. And you've got, like, your dressing room. So loads of place, loads of wardrobe space. But you've got more space in here, more storage than anywhere. And then your shower room around the back. So nice double shower. Obviously toilet, sink, mirror. It's the dreaded mirror above the sink again. You know my views on that. But hey ho. And you've also got heated towel rail. So turning you around, and that's leading you back out into the dressing area. And that, my friends,
That's it.
is the tour. And you know, I know I normally do a different tour for the caravan, but there's seriously no need to do it because not a lot of people, I don't think, would book this caravan. We just wanted to try it. It was a one-off that we wanted to try, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm pleased we have. So
Indeed.
we're going to go to Adam's parents now. They've got a nice
3-berth.
palatial 3-berth caravan.
Can I go and have a walk?
So we're going to have a walk. We're going to take little Leo for a walk. Apparently we're 5 minutes from the beach. So let's go and see if we can find this. Adam,
Yeah.
have you got anything you want to say about the caravan?
No, just the fact it's very quirky and very bijou.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Look at me.
I think it's fine for a weekend for us.
Yeah.
Um,
It's fine for a week if you're organised.
yeah, I suppose it'd be like being with your partner for a week.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lovely caravan. So I hope you've enjoyed the caravan tour.
Yeah. Sorry
Of
about how long the tour's been.
of this bespoke 2-berth pet friendly caravan. So have a look. Like I say, it is the same price as a normal caravan, so that's a little bit weird. But
You pay for the quirkiness.
you pay for the quirkiness, so we're loving it. So we'll see you anyway. We're going to go for a walk.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later on. So bye for now.
Bye.
If you could see your sadness wrapped around a frame, would you see yourself? Someone that you used to be before you was buried in responsibility. I know it's hard to see all the things that you could never.
Morning.
Welcome to the first full day
Yes. Excuse the look. A bit of a wreck.
of our jolly box down in
Up in Withernsea.
up in Withernsea.
Yeah.
He's happy. He's never happy when we take him away, is he?
I don't know why we're taking away.
He is happy. He is happy. He just looks miserable.
Am
but
I
that's-
happy though when we take him away?
Yes, look, Adam looks really happy. Look, don't you? So we're going to go into Withernsea today,
Yeah. Go and see what we can find.
see what we can find, see what we can get up to,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. After bacon sandwiches for them.
After bacon sandwiches. We might not get up to a lot in all fairness, because like I say, this is not just me and Adam this time.
Mum and
So
Paul are with
it
us.
depends on how much we can actually record
Yeah.
to how much we actually put online, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm sure I'll record the beach and I'll maybe record a bit of town and see what it's all about. So
Absolutely.
we're going to go and get our bacon cups,
Yep.
and I will see you
In a very,
in Withernsea in
in a bit.
a bit when we finish our bacon cups.
Yeah.
So see you in a bit. Bye. Right, welcome to Withernsea. I have no idea what these towers are. I've seen them online. So let's go and have a look and let's see what's beyond as well. And welcome to Pier Towers. Pier Towers. Pier Towers. What are they? Do we know?
I don't know what they are.
We're going to go and have a look. And welcome to the North Sea.
In Withernsea.
Withernsea.
By the Pier Towers.
I definitely think the tide's in though. Board where we are. Blue Flag
Yeah.
Programme 2025. This beach has been awarded Blue Flag 2025. There you go, people.
Yeah.
That's a Blue Flag beach. show you these, look. You've got the main towers over there. Oh, hold on. And then you've got these small replica ones. And that tells you a short history of Withernsea. Oh, aren't these super cute? Hey? Come on.
These are the pier towers.
Yeah.
And they're based on Conway Castle and is the entrance to the original pier at Withernsea.
And when was it destroyed?
I don't know if it was destroyed, I don't know the date, but it was destroyed by a vessel crunching into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, wrecked home one.
How old would you say this one is? About 5 months. They say they just come up, don't they, just randomly and just sit there. So you, he's loving it, isn't he? He's a right poser. Look, he's like, yes, record me. I think the other one, a couple of weeks, he was really dark, so she said he's really young, about 3 or 4 weeks old.
They'll be about the same for 4 months. The darker they are, they tend to be male.
Right, okay.
Really pale, they tend to be female. But
So cute,
really,
though, look. Yeah, look, this is quite nice.
Like a little carnival.
Got a little carnival going, like. Some bouncy castles and stuff. And obviously this is totally free of charge. They're getting ready for the summer months, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey? This is the first, well, the kids are off next week, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I bet when the kids break up, this is absolutely rammed. Bingo, amusements, Fantasy Island, like. It's quite a nice little place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite nice. I'm just going to stop and give you time to read that. That's some kind of old legend. Whether you believe it or not, I'll leave it up to you. And welcome to the Withernsea... What's it called? Puffin. Cute. Would you want him in the garden?
Quite cute, isn't he?
Little bit of a garden area just here, look.
Puffins galore.
Puffins galore. What can you say? Yeah, what do we think? Modern art. Oh, look at that. Leo, move your head. This is in memory of all the service animals lost during the war. Oh, that's so cute. We're back.
Hello. We've just been walking around the town of Withernsea.
Withernsea. There's not a lot in Withernsea. It's quite a nice small little town, isn't it?
However, we did get a plaque and a fridge magnet.
We got a plaque. Woo!
And a
fridge magnet.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So we're back in the caravan. We're just going to walk round now to Adam's mum's caravan. I'm going to have a look at some caravans for sale because that is just traditional. That's what we have to do.
But is it though?
Yeah. I'm sorry we're not actually getting up to a great deal this weekend, but we actually won't get up to really anything this weekend.
No.
So this is literally just
Chilling.
making up as we go along with this video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're not actually recording about a place or we're just here.
We've seen bits of Withernsea.
We've seen bits.
And you've seen the gate.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I will say about York. Now, don't come at me because I'm not being horrible. When I say York, I mean Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
The coast, the sea it looks very brown.
Obviously, churns have pulled the sand, and
Yeah.
it's quite dark sand, so it's followed the water.
Yeah, so the
So
sea
it
doesn't look as inviting
It is very brown.
as in some places. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, even when we were down in Lowestoft and Clacton and stuff, the sea looked really inviting. Today, looking at it today, and it was quite rough and quite choppy today.
It was, yeah, because it's been the weather's not been fantastic, has it?
And I know it's a blue flag beach, and I know that the sand is quite dark. So when it turns it around, it makes the water look dark. But I will say, a few times that we've been to the Yorkshire coast now, it's looked quite brown, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it depends on where you go. Because when we went to Whitby, it wasn't, was it?
Whitby wasn't as bad.
I can remember.
I think around here and Withernsea and even Bridlington, really, it was a bit brown.
This bit of the coastline.
I don't think it was very clear in Whitby, though.
I can't remember.
But I know you don't come here for that. Well, I'm just saying, no, it looks more inviting when the sea
Clear.
We were talking about it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be clear. It's just because it wasn't that clear. Well, it was clear in
It's just
Clapton.
about because of the way the currents work, etc. And it's just dark sand. It just looks like brown, doesn't it? That's what it is.
But other than that, we love Yorkshire. Don't we? Absolutely love Yorkshire. But other than that small little critique, that's the only downside to it, I would say.
Yeah.
If you can call it a downside, it's not even really a downside, is it?
No.
But let's go and see what else we can get up to anyway. So come on. Just wanted to see if it would pick that up. Look straight between the palms. You'll see the Withernsea lighthouse. That's how close you are to Withernsea town centre. Walking, it would probably take about 25 minutes.
Yeah,
By car, it took us what, 5 minutes today?
Minutes,
It wasn't far at all. So yeah, I just hope you can get that in. And that's the clubhouse and the restaurant and everything. It's got everything on site that you would expect again, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They're them beautiful new caravans that I need to buy one. But it's got an indoor pool and everything, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Indoor swimming pool. But yeah, it's a lovely park. That's it, and we're just walking now. Me, Ad and Leo are just walking to the sea, where we were last night. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, so hopefully it won't start coming down too much. But we'll go and have a see. Hopefully we can record it in the daylight. If Leo actually pulls his finger out and starts walking, it's not going to happen, is it?
No.
Do you like it here, Ad?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Eh?
Quite peaceful, nice feeling, nice vibe.
Yeah. Feels very safe, but there you go. Look, breakfast and lunch offers. 2 mega breakfast £16.99, upgrade to premium fruit juice for £2, 2 breakfast £12.99, any sandwich, baguette, wrap, pancake, stack £7.99. So I think overall, I don't think it's a bad price, is it, for a holiday park?
No.
Anyway, let's go and we'll walk to the front and I'll show you where we actually are. Go. Withernsea Sands Holiday Park. So heated indoor pool, restaurant, show bar, crazy golf, play park. But I'll show you how close we are to the actual sea. As you come out, look, so there's the entrance. So you're coming out here, you're next to it looks like Northfield caravan park. But you literally just go up here, look.
And at the end of these houses?
The end of these very terraced houses is the beach. That's how close you actually are. So in the summer when it's lovely and warm, that's dead close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
We've just seen that sign, seafront walk to town centre. So literally, that's the end of the houses. There's a car park down there where that bloke's walking, which you can park your car. We can literally go straight up. And I think there's a promenade. You go down some steps and there's a promenade that goes all the way into the town centre. So that'd be quite a lovely walk, wouldn't it? Hey, but I've got to share something with you. Last night we were walking down here and this bloke gave me a heart attack. However, he's not a bloke. He's a mannequin.
He had an orange hat on last night.
But he had an orange hat. And I was just like, why is he just staring there looking at us? But is this not a little bit freaky? Look at this. He's still there. The hat's been blown off, obviously. But look. It's a bit scary when it's dark there. But here we go. This is where we were last night. Well, we actually was walking along across this grass area. So this is where we ended up last night. Yeah, look, so I believe this frontage now goes all the way up there, and town is just straight up there, and you can walk all the way along. But isn't that stunning? Eh? It goes on for miles, look, doesn't it? Eh? Shame the weather's turned a bit, but it's still nice enough to be out.
Oh, fine,
Look at this, it just goes on and on and on.
Well, I go on and on, do I?
Yeah, you do, but this goes on and on and on. Look at it. And literally, we've just really shocked ourselves because, what, a 10-minute walk and you're in town. You're back at those two towers.
Pier Castle.
Yeah.
Pier Tower.
So really, this is an ideal location if you want to be out of town but close enough to walk. So you really don't need to get back in your car, do you? If you don't want to. However, if you do, it's surrounded by, you know, Hornsey, Bridlington, all around there.
Yeah.
Hull. It's nice, isn't it? Hello. We've got to the end of the first full day. So we've got half a day tomorrow. Leo's had enough. You had enough, Leo? Do you want to sleep? Yeah. But yeah, so we've had a lovely day today. Had a bit of a walk around. We're going to walk around Withernsea a little bit more tomorrow. So we'll see what else we've got or what else it's got on offer. So it's good night from me. It's good night from Adam. Adam's just in the shower. And it's good night from a very, very tired Leo. So we'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Morning.
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 Welcome to the last day
Yeah, home day today.
of torturing Leo some more with walking.
Yes.
He hates it. Let me just show you where he is. Bear with, look. Oh, he's literally...
He's moved.
He's literally just jumped off his bed. He's not moved, look, from in there. I think this is Leo's favourite caravan because he's actually not got to walk far from the sofa to the bed.
I know, yeah. From one place of sleep to another.
But I do think he hates all this walking, doesn't he?
Okay, it's fine.
But we're going to go and have a walk. We'll walk down the seafront, maybe into town. It's lovely and sunny. It's a bit windy, but the wind's warm, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
As you can see, look, all the windows are open. So we're going to have a walk down the seafront and see what we can see today. See if there's any more seals on the beach. So see you later. Bye. Right, here we go. Look, last day. Before we go home, look at this. Look at the turquoise sea. It's got to be a shelf or something because it's quite brown, but just a bit further back, look. See how clear it is? So it must be a shelf or something like that to make it this colour. But as you can see, people in the sea. Glorious day. It's a bit windy, but absolutely glorious. Look, so we're going to walk from the caravan park into town. So let's go and see. Look, even Leo's enjoying the sun and the sea, look. Quite happy. That's how you can be in it.
No, that's when you take a photo of it.
No, we're just looking at that sign, look, welcome to Withernsea. Yeah. See the double-decker bus behind. But we were just saying, look at that, we've walked all the way down from the holiday park.
We love these houses here.
Look at these houses. Imagine sitting up there on a winter's morning, or as I just said, putting your Christmas tree lights on.
Yeah, we're only in May.
And you look out and you literally, let me turn that, there you go, all the way down. And this is your view. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Doesn't matter where you are, you're by the sea. It just makes you feel so much better.
I don't think it's a bit weird that the stairs up and down though. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, the way it goes, look, that bloke there. I suppose it's just to get a... Mind, you can't go on them stairs.
Well, not
the tide's in.
When the tide's out, maybe you can.
Stunning. And look, we're back to the towers. There you go. Hopefully you can hear me because it's a bit windy.
Yeah, we've got the thing that might be on.
It's very windy, not a bit windy. Very windy, isn't it? This is the back end of the towers.
As if come through, as if we're going onto the old pier and down the stairs.
It's lovely. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. I'm hoping you can pick that up. See it glistening in the sun. On all of them. Leo made it, he got off the beach. He nearly got caught by a wave though.
Just about
Adam was just laughing at us because I nearly got caught as well.
I don't know, more of you did get caught.
You'd have loved it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I didn't know.
And that's the towers just down there. Oh, look at this. I got some people fishing. There we go. Just wanted to record this. It is called.
What's it called?
What's it called? It might be called the crab. I can't see the name. Is that Emma something or other?
Emma Scottard.
And what's it like? Old wire and
Emma
stuff.
Scottard, I think it is. Yeah, that wire.
How cool is that? Look at that. We are now on our last walk back to the caravan site to get the car, and then unfortunately we've got to go home. But one last view of the towers. We've got everything we need. We've got our fridge magnet.
We've got our plaque.
We've got our plaque. Leo's slowing down now. But that car park, we parked in that car park yesterday, £4 for all day. So I think that's really good for a seaside town. Look at this. Do we think Leo likes his ice cream? He scoops his four dog vanilla ice cream. You want to see his face? He looks like he's loving it. His eyes are half closed. You know, like when he's in bliss.
Yeah.
Is that good, Leo? That's it. We're on the beach. Leo's in his happy place. Look at that. But could you imagine, look, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you. So beach, look at the size of these. This must get some right storms. Look at that. How tall are they? You imagine walking across there on a stormy night. But yeah, look at this. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? It's a lovely way to spend a Sunday afternoon walking with Leo and Adam's mom, and Leo's ice cream, which it'll basically be like a milkshake when we get back. I'm sure we'll eat it. So in my happy place. Leo! Look at this. You can see the towers just down there, look. I just love the sound of the ocean. Hello!
Hello.
I hope you enjoyed that little walk into Withernsea.
We did.
It was very nice. The ice cream, we had an ice cream. I had white chocolate and honeycomb. Adam had
Jaffa cake
flavour.
Yeah.
It was quite nice in all fairness, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Leo had his own ice cream.
Leo had his own ice cream, which was a doggy ice cream.
Yeah.
But he didn't eat it all, but now I've put it into a bowl and now it's all melted in. He's like, I'm not having that.
He's had some of it. Let's see if we eat it before we go.
There's Leo. He's not moving now. He's done.
Need to move a bit there because we've got to go home.
So, quick review of the weekend. Well, not of the weekend, of Withernsea.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
No, it's nice here. It's it's nice that it's not rammed. It's quite quiet and peaceful. Easy to get around. You can walk into the town from the caravan site. So yeah, it's been nice, isn't it?
It's very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have kids running around, but you have kids running around everywhere.
Yeah, well, it's a holiday park, isn't it?
It's a holiday park, but it's a very small holiday park.
Yeah.
By the coast. Withernsea itself, there's not loads to do in Withernsea, which for me is part of its charm. I quite like the fact.
Friendly, isn't it?
I quite like the fact there's not loads to do.
But there's enough. There's enough things that you need.
There's enough to do. I would definitely say it's an older person's holiday place.
There's an older vibe to it.
I think if you're younger and you got kids and stuff like that, just go to Bridlington.
Well, yeah.
If you're this neck of the woods.
Yeah, or go further down to Skegness or something.
Yeah, I'll go to Skeggy or
But
something like
we
that.
had a really good...
It's been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
I've had a lovely weekend. Again, I can't believe how lucky we've been with this weather. It was supposed to rain all weekend. It's rained at night when you're in bed.
Only
Who
the
cares?
first night.
Yeah.
Didn't rain last night.
Who cares about that? But it's blue sky, and even though it's rained, it's not, the ground's not wet, it's completely dry.
Yeah. No,
So we've been amazingly lucky.
walk around in a t-shirt today, I was.
Yeah. The caravan we've stopped in it's unusual, but I'm pleased we've done it.
Yeah, we do it now. It's quirky. It's funny.
The
Good
more
memories.
time I'm spending in it, the more I quite like it.
This is good memories, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just good fun. But overall, fantastic weekend. Would we recommend Withernsea? Absolutely.
Yeah, we would.
Would you?
And we'll come back, won't we?
Yeah. Okay. The sea's got a tinge to it.
It is very brown. Let's not beat on.
You can't get out of that.
However, if you're going in the sea, maybe it'll affect you. But we don't really go in the sea.
People were in the sea.
Yeah, it's only water and sand, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's blue flag, so it's not like it's a dirty beach or anything like that.
And we really like the towers on the pier, don't
We
we?
love the towers. The towers really just add something a little bit different.
I might take a photograph of my crab today.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, itchy nose. Overall, I would say it's a really good place. I'd really recommend coming. And Park Dean have been
Great.
great. It's been a great weekend all round.
Yeah.
So our next stop is a cruise ship.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Looking forward to that one because we're going to some really good places.
Yeah.
Which we'll tell you that on
Hopefully
travel
you'll
day.
come along with us on that trip, and we'll go through it
Yeah,
with you.
tell you where we're stopping. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you would like, please like and subscribe, and maybe
Give us a thumbs up.
give us a thumbs up or something. That would be fantastic for the channel.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
If not, I hope you watch the next video.
And we'll, wherever that takes us, we'll come and join our next adventure.
Exactly. So we'll see you all soon. So it's bye from me and it's bye from Adam.
Bye.
And Leo would say bye, but he's asleep.
Yeah, so.
he's on an ice cream high. So
Yeah.
we'll see you in the next video. So bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.